What is up, beautiful patrons? Like always, today we're going to do a video. I'm not going to edit it. I'm just going to stay all neutral with you guys. I don't want to be hectic or anything like that. And for today's video, I want to actually re-upload something that I can't, which is a video by Studio TEAMIN. It's just annoying, you know, that you cannot even review some videos on YouTube. I don't know why, but Studio TEAMIN really has hard restrictions on this particular video, and that is the TEAMIN advice and the behind the scenes. And I did already a review on it. I still have it. It's just blocked worldwide. I cannot show it to anyone. For the people who saw it already, fantastic. I think it's a very good video. But there was this one moment, and that was actually the highlight of what I was talking about in the video. And that's, I hope I can upload this without any issues. And that was that they were talking about his contrasts. You know, for all of his videos, I always had the question on what are the contrasts that we're looking at? You know, is it him being happy and unhappy, or what are we looking at? Because in most of his videos, we see good, bad, evil, good, heaven, hell, black, white, all these different colors. And you're like, this really must mean something. And in this video, he actually answers it. I think this is fantastic. I'm really happy about it that we finally got our answer. I got the video ready, at least part of the video, because I hope this doesn't get blocked worldwide. That is terrible. I don't like that. YouTube, fix your stuff. Like literally, if we cannot even make, you know, fair content out of this, it's just annoying. Like, I don't even understand what the problem is. And the worst thing is we don't even get told why it gets demonetized. And even if you edit it, you know, to take away the parts that are less important anyway for the video, but are there for the copyright purposes, and you still block it, come on, you know, do something with it. Anyway, we have the part here. I'm going to put it on screen. I'm going to put on my headphones, and I would just say, let's just jump right into it and see what it has to offer. I think, like I said, this is a great piece of info. It answers something that I always was looking for in TEAMIN. I wanted an answer on what the contrast means, and let's go into it. It's true, by the way. If you wear more black, it actually does make you look taller. I don't know why, but I think it just not hides or hates. It hides all your, it hides your bodily figure. I don't know why. It's just how we think as mentalities, and it works. You know, it's the same for white. If you wear one color completely, it hides it most of the time. It's really smart. Or you use vertical lines. That also helps. Not horizontal. Horizontal makes you look bigger. Vertical makes you look longer. Or patterns. I was a little bit disappointed though with advice, to be honest, because we saw in the photos, we see him now as well telling him here now that everything reminds him of chess. However, the video itself did not involve any chess pieces. I don't know what that means, but it would have been just be cool if they added something like this, because they talk about chess a lot in multiple videos, and it just doesn't appear in the video. I wonder why it was taken out at the end of the day. I really must say though as well, and sorry, I'm still getting onto the point. I love the idea that literally his entire outfit is half white, half black. I mean, I love the line here, you know, even in his shoes. It completes his outfit. I think he even says that, no? Yeah, like it really just makes his entire concept complete. It's fantastic. Can you just imagine you're in the club looking for someone? Hey, I found someone who was talking to me with a black suit. And then he turns around and then all of a sudden he's white. Yeah, that would be fantastic as well. But I love the different contrasts. I think this suit is really, really cool. And now we come to the good side. So I read somewhere in the comments the meaning behind this, and I didn't even know this, but I was looking into this a little bit to see what his contrasts actually mean, and this basically answers it. And you basically have a version of TEAMIN that thinks he's perfect, and then you have the other side that is basically a fairy, but this is what he wants to be. And I think this is a very great concept. I don't know what side he's longing for, but if I remember correctly, he wants to, that fairy attitude or that fairy side is basically what he wants to aim to be. So it's just like his thoughtfulness, his dream, you know, where he wants to go to. And it really just shows that he's still struggling with himself, because a lot of us even think that he's quite perfect the way he is, but he's still not perfect for himself, meaning he still has to fight for what he wants to get. And I think this is a great concept, you know, that he's following, and I think he's doing a great job as well with the music that he's filming at the moment. I mean, in all of his music videos, or generally his genres, I don't want to call this K-pop. I just want to call it genres. He's always aiming for different types of styles, and he's still trying to find most likely his thing. I don't know internally what he's thinking and what he wants to achieve, but it's great that you still have people that are actually exploring these type of videos because styles, because it really allows someone to grow, to get further than where they are, because he wants to be what he wants to be and he's not getting told what to do. I think this is fantastic, and I think this is very important within the industry. Of course, if you got all these investors, you got your manager, you have all these record labels, they're trying to push you, to go down a side, but it's great that from all the artists that I see, I think TEAMIN is one of them that really has a lot of freedom. Maybe because he's a soloist, I cannot say, but I do like it. I really, really like what he's trying to go for here. I think, if anything, this is something we should support. We should motivate others to do as well, because you never know what new big thing is going to come out of it. It could, for all I care, it could completely go wrong and fail. But for most of it, it can also just be perfect and create something that is mind-blowing for all the audiences. And I think that is the thing about TEAMIN with all his music. Every time he makes something, you're like, what? That's TEAMIN? He's doing this type of music? And the music, in most cases, is actually good. I listen to his music. I think they're all quite extraordinary. And that's because of his attitude. He wants to find himself still. And I don't want to say I'm like him, but in this case, I will say I am a lot like him as well in this situation. I will always try to strive to push myself forward. I mean, sitting down is just boring, and it doesn't really help me evolve myself. I'm 28 soon, and can you just imagine, like I'm still thinking that I'm not there yet. I still want to get somewhere. At the end of the day, I don't know where it's going to end up, but it's an interesting ride anyway. And for now, you guys are part of it, and it's a great, great experience. And I really hope that you guys enjoy these kind of specials. This is just me being honest about things. I think it's easier for me to talk about things on Patreon. We can just talk about anything. There are no limitations. We don't have to like every video. We don't have to love every video. We can do everything, talk negative, talk positive. That's what I want to build up. I don't want to build up a channel where we're all aiming at one thing and become big, but we're all just saying things to say them without any definition. And that's the thing that I really want to aim for. That's something that I want to aim for with all of you guys. And so far, you're a great support, and I love that all of you join in the chats, and we're having a great, great time overall. So, guys, for now, I want to say thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this very short video. Very, very short, actually, because the other one I made was 35 minutes or so. But from my point of view, I just want to say it's great making these videos. I really enjoy them. And I hope that we can see more videos like this of TEAMIN in the future. I think TEAMIN is a very extraordinary entrepreneur to follow. And I'm saying entrepreneur because he is a businessman. And I think he's a very successful businessman, not because he's rich, but also because he's still fighting for what he wants to achieve. And now that he's in the military or service, it's just great, and you can always learn from people like this. So for me, he's a bit of an inspiration, that's what I want to just say. But for now, guys, I just want to say thank you very much, and see you on the next video. And like always, if you got any suggestions of what you want me to look at, it can be something bad, good, whatever you guys want, just put it down below and I will make sure to have a look into it. And thank you all for watching, and have a good day. Bye.